What's going on, guys? So I already ran out of time to get out like a good. I had some stuff planned for PU Monday, and then I had just a shit ton of schoolwork and stuff. So week two already flubbing it. So I'm just gonna pick up really quickly and go grab some ladder games. This is a team I built as a joke, as like a joke speed build thingy. Like I built it in 5 minutes, and then I made a couple of changes. The point was to build in 5 minutes. Raw Melon builds in 5 minutes. We both fight. It ended up being around Licky Licky, and then I ended up changing it. It's some sort of water spam. I'm just gonna grab like a one or two ladder games just because ladder, and I don't want to feel like PU Mondays is just forcing on PU content. Like, ugh, I have to ladder, but I do have stuff planned to actually get out. It's not just the place where I have to throw shit. So yeah, hopefully I can actually get some. There we go. So we got some standard ladder bullshit, except I just lose. I just lose the Dusclops. Like, my only way of beating Dusclops is taunt Quilladin, or nasty plotting a lot with Simipour. This team, by the way, is 3 water types, 2 fire types, and 1 grass type. It's a pretty good, solid core that wins a lot of games. Trust me, I'm a genius. I mean, the original intent was supposed to be water spam plus Licky Licky, and then I added a third water, and then I added 2 fires, and I had a Quilladin, and I don't know, it just sort of, it just sort of happened. Like, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what went wrong. No takes 50%. Is that physically defensive, or is that just really bulky? Because I am charcoal. The offensive fucking Rappa shit. Also, webs kind of destroy me. Like, with the Floatzel being faster, that's a massive problem. I'm just gonna burn him. He goes for a Weesh. He go for the Weesh. He go for the Weesh. I'm gonna go to Monferno and get up rocks. Of course, he clicks Toxic because he's Wish-Teched Toxic. Which, in my opinion, isn't that good, because then you're dropping Heal Bell, Encore, Knockoff, Double Edge. There are a lot of moves you want. I'm just going to get up Stealth Rock, though, because Deadly Vanny, no Sturdy Golem, it's pretty important. As he goes right into the Dusclops, and I'm going to go right into the Rapidash, see what he wants to do. If he's Calm Mind, I might just lose. He's Hex. Of course he's fucking Hex. Whatever, I'm just going to click Wisp. He goes Odd. No, I was kind of expecting Floatzel, but that's fine, because Chinchou is the switch into Floatzel anyway. I'm just going to Blitz, see what he do. He's Wish-Teched Heal Bell Toxic, which is just a garbage set, but I have nothing that's immune to Toxic, so... I mean, I have Restock Chinchou, but it's not like I can damage him. So he's switching out, right? He's got regen. He's saving this. He's going Golem. No, of course his sack is on now. That's my bad. I just expect him to not let it die. And I made a prediction versus a man with a Dusclops on the ladder, Dusclops webs, and that was just my downfall. And I made a prediction for him to protect. Yeah, I'm just predicting, and that's just not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to not predict. So I will go Chinchou now because I'm out of other options and just click Scald and see what he do. This is going dreadfully. Okay, he's gonna Toxic me, that's fine. I'm gonna Scald again, and then I'm gonna Volt Switch. Actually, I'm just gonna rest. Get that out of here, okay. Sleep Talk. So I think my general win plan is I need to go to Quilladin and get up Spikes. Because then once I have Spikes, I can wear him the... oh, come on. Of course I clicked Volt Switch. Okay, so I want Spikes, because then I can wear him down. With Spikes, I can win. But I kind of need it to taunt the Dusclops, but oh well. What can I do? He crits the Earthquake, which is actually unfortunate, because I have no idea what I could have possibly lived without the crit, actually. So he can go for attack, that's fine. Getting up Spikes is more important to me as, actually, without the crit, I wouldn't be in range of Sucker Punch, but I am. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, so this golem kind of wins, just a little bit. It only just wins a little bit, so that's not too bad. If it just won like a lot, then that would be a problem. But just a little bit. Okay, he lets it die. Good. He might have thought it was faster. It is not faster. It's base 45 speed. That's not beating base 115 speed, even with webs, unless he was Jolly Scarf Webs Golem, which he would totally deserve the win if he was. So he can't burn me unless he's T-Wave. I don't see the problem with just not even. See, Dusclops is just so bulky, and I honestly think that if you can fit Dusclops into some kind of stall, it might not be too shit. Maybe. I mean, stall in general. I don't know. It just has some ridiculous bulk, if you know what I mean. He's Wisp Hex Rest Talk, though, which is a terrible set. Terrible set. So he's resting, so I can go Simipour. And I can click the substitute button, as hopefully he pulls Wisp, and then I can just Nasty Plot in his face. That's kind of safe. That's kind of how I beat this. Of course he pulls Hex. If he could not pull Hex again, that would be amazing. But if he does pull Hex, then I'm kind of fucked. Oh, Hex took the damage. Sub took the Hex damage. Okay, well that works. That means I can Nasty Plot. I can click Hydro Pump. That should toot. It might not toot KO, but then I'll be in Torrent if he attacks. Oh, that did toot KO. Okay, that's beautiful. And he misses Wisp. That legit sucks for you, dude. I am sorry. I should actually sub into Salic range first, but then if I miss, I'd be really sad. Oh, I did miss. And he gets off the rest. Okay. Well, I'm going to sub now. Okay. I'm going to click Ice Beam, and hopefully I can put him in range of Hydro, because fucking pressure means that after the miss, I'm going to run out of Hydro Pumps, which is bullshit. What are you supposed to do, man? How do you do? How does I play this game? So he hexes. If I cannot miss Hydro, that would be fantastic. No, I'm actually gonna get haxed by this Dusclops. Amazing. Watch him actually pull a move to kill me as I Nasty Plot. Of course he does. Fucking incredible. Okay, it's dead, but I should have had a Simipour. I am understandably outraged at this travesty of justice. I think I still win, though, if I'm being totally honest. Like, he can't even kill Chinchou. So hopefully I click Volt Switch. I pull Volt, which would be nice. Pulling Volt is ideal. Okay, so he is Choice Band Return. He gets a critical hit, and I pull Rest, which is the only way I could have lost, was if he was actually running a decent set and gets a critical hit, and I pull a bad move. So yeah, I'm gonna get totally hacked to death by this man. There's nothing I can do about that. It's not about him having skill. That's oh well. So I'm just gonna start looking for another game and switch the team, because frankly, if I'm getting hacked out by something as bad as that, then I should not be using it. As he actually goes odd no just to protect. You already won, dude. Just stop. You were already lucky enough to hax me out. Don't push your luck by going into your odd no and being a dick. Oh, he is physically defensive odd no. You know what? That's a shit set. Yeah, I just can't respect that. I mean, fine if you want to be bad on the ladder, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to be less annoyed when you, like, be shit and then get rewarded for it. Oh well. So I'd like to pull up another game. Maybe they're having, like, a PU tour in tournaments. Random triples. Nah, it's not going to be... Okay. So that was a little unfortunate. But maybe this next game can be slightly more enjoyable. I'll just skip. Oh, I'm not gonna skip. So This guy actually is a legit sand team, like legit looking, and I have a legit looking team, not fucking triple water, dual fire grass. I would expect him, like, people tend to just lead Hippo, from my experience, so I'm just gonna toss out the Specs Mr. Mime, as I actually got really tired of not having both Psychic and Psyshock, so I slapped on both. Psyshock would hit Cryo, but it won't do as much to Hippo. I believe Psychic Okos, if he's not Eviolite, which he might not be, he might be Smooth Rock. He might just go Cryogonal too, because I'm a Mr. Mime. I think I'm gonna Psyshock. And I catch the Cryogonal turn 1. That is very nice. That was his best way to kill Volibye. So, the downside is he does automatically get his Stoutland in. If I were him, I'd be going for the Life Orb Crunch, but I am Colbur Berry Solrock. Okay, so he does... Oh, he crits me. So, now he'll kill me anyway. That's beautiful, but I think he's Choice Band, which means I can just go Volibike like U-turn. This game is already looking pretty good. The thing about Specs Mime is you don't really switch into Specs Mime. Like, that's just not something that you do. Like, people might think that they switch into Specs Mime, and then you actually try it, and it's just really hard. You have to get... Ooh, okay. Okay, so he was Special Floatzel, but you lost your Special Floatzel, you lost your Cryogonal, so you're killing Volibye with Dynamic Punch Machoke. That's what you're telling me. Like, that's your shot. Confusing it a lot. Which, to be fair, is 100% within the realm of possibility. That's literally what Machoke does. So he goes Kadabra. I'm just going to try to break the sash with the Freeze Ray. I'm not going to risk Volibye, and he's going to be Gleam, and then lure me for the Stout. That would not be good. Yeah, Shadow Ball's not going to kill. The Psychic definitely would have. Like, okay. I'll go for one more. See, I can beat, like, a decent team like that, but as soon as you give me Dusclops shit, first of all, that team is a joke team. Generally, I'm more prepared, but even so, you know, that's the kind of stuff that you lose to. And to be a good player, you have to beat everything. Or to have a good team, you have to beat everything, and that includes all the bullshit. That includes the idiots who will hacks you and then go on to like start spam the chat. Woohoo! I did it. I'm the best. Fuck you. You have to be able to consistently take those games, which is something that I don't... It's one of those situations where if you win, well, you're going to win. And if you lose, well, haha, you lost, you're better than that. That's never a fun situation to be in. And for our last game, we have some quality PU ladder. Like, this is PU ladder 101. If Alpharad was making a video, this would be like the quintessential team. Let's see if he's Metal Burst. He's Metal Burst. Oh, he's Red Card Metal Burst. So, he throws me into Lapras, and Lapras actually just beat his team. Like, if you look at his team, he had nothing for Lapras. It was also my best way to kill Gourgeist. So, the fact that he, like, Red Card me to Lapras really sucks. Machoke also beats his team, just not as well as Lapras did, because Chimecho might check it or something. I don't really know. He's actually going to go Chimecho, dodge a Hydro Pump, and get off the Charge Beam, which is just... Okay. Okay. This should probably 2-hit KO. That is a Spadef. That is a Spadef Charge Beam. No, it's an Assault Vest. Okay, well, I'll trade Mime for that. And take him out with Zebstrika, because that was his Machoke check. He does still have Gourgeist, though. It's a sad day when I'm actually considering the strong possibility of me maybe getting stalled out by something here because of what's already happened. Oh my god. This is just not... It's just not. Like, it's just straight up isn't, and I wish that it wasn't. But I am going to get the Guts Canuck. Guts Canuck Ice Punch. If he's actually running Synthesis, I'll be sad, because normally on low ladder, I expect Will-O-Wisp, Leech Seed. Yep, there it is. Okay. So the fact that he doesn't get to recover anything up is good. I don't really like Leech Seed Gourgeist, and if you're going to do it, drop an attacking move. Don't drop Synthesis. You need Synthesis. That should be clear. He's going to reveal something. Choice Band Zen Headbutt. No. Trick. Trick Iron Ball. Not even bad. You know what? Not even bad. Let me get up my rocks. Let me just style on this man. Because against a team like this, Stealth Rock is considered styling. Okay, he does, in fact, Sunny Day. This does get Dazzling Gleam. That's a fact. Or Weather Ball, which almost to it goes. To this man's credit, that did actually a shit ton of damage. And there's the Gleam. There's the Gleam. But Shuriim doesn't get a speed boost, so I can just go to this, and I'm HP Grass. I forgot. HP Grass is a supreme meme. It just lets you OHKO Golem that expect you to not be dumb and have HP Ice. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun. So he's Colbur Berry right now. I'm just gonna Volt. Click the Volt swatch into Solrock. Solrock should not have been my switch-in, because if he is Scarf Boomburst Chatot, I have a legit chance of losing, so I need to preserve this. Fortunately, he didn't reveal anything stupid that would beat Solrock somehow, but in the chance that he did, you don't risk Solrock. You don't do it. But he's going to U-turn into Chatot. As long as I don't miss this, I'm going to win. For sure. Absolutely for sure. As he drops me the GG, so we have a very nice, respectful guy with this team, and you know what? I can respect that. If you're not gonna like hacks me and be annoying, shit up the ladder. Oh well. So I hope you guys enjoyed a bit of Salt, some not really legit games. Expect actual stuff next week, you know, because this is not PU. Oh well. See y'all next time.